Welcome Pokemon Go trainers, welcome back to the channel. So we are back with another team in Open Great League. This time I am featuring Primeape, Dusknoir and the Bibrel. Let's see how this team performs. So do watch the video till end, and if you haven't subscribed the channel, please subscribe it. So we are leading with Primeape and we have a very good lead, which is Grey Ninja. He's going to safe switch into his Quagsire. So we are going to go for Cross Chop. I'm running Cross Chop. You can run Close Combat, so that is fine. So we're going to go for cross chop and half of the damage is done. Here I was trying to catch, but unfortunately because of lag I was unable to catch it, and he's going to go for aqua tail. Now definitely I should be dipping here because next aqua tail is going to knock out and we are going to farm up. This could be a stone age, but that's fine. I'm not going to shield here. He goes for the aqua tail, so I think I should get the farm down. Hopefully I get it. He makes it another aqua tail, so that is fine. I'm not going to shield here. Instead, I'll try to go for back-to-back dynamic punch, but it did a lot. So here I decided to go for a bait because high chance they are going to shield here. And unfortunately, because of lag, I didn't get the dynamic punch. You can see I clicked on the charge move, but water shuriken knocked me out. And now I'm in troubling situation. I have to shield this because I should get the cross chop damage. I think he will try to catch here, so I'm not going to throw immediately. He gets the boost and he was trying to catch it on Ferrothon. So I overfarmed and Primeape has a lot of play here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build up back-to-back cross chop. It is going to do a lot of damage and I'll overfarm a bit. I will definitely shield this because I think one more karate chop and I will again have back-to-back cross chop ready. So yes, we do have it, and if he shields I'm going to throw the second one immediately, and then ninja can be handled by the Bibrel, and he shields up and I'm going to go for cross chop. This is going to do a lot of damage, so he's definitely going to invest the final shield. And now it's time for the Bibrel. I'll go for a return on Bibrel just to ensure that it is going to one shot. I hope that night slash boost doesn't happen, otherwise I'm going to lose this. And luckily it doesn't happen. Even though he's going to go for a hydro or maybe a night slash, it is not going to help him. I'm going to reach return before he makes to another charge move. One more rollout and we make it to return. This return is going to be overkill, but still we are going to go for it and we are going to secure the win. So good game, we won this match. Let's move towards the next opponent. Let's see what the next opponent has for us. So it's a Togedemaru in the lead. As they are partial steel, so Karate Chop is going to do super effective damage. We can go for the cross chop surprise because I have not built up to the close combat. Maybe he won't shield thinking that it's Rage Fist, but unfortunately they shielded here and that's fine. He's going to go for a wild charge. I should be shielding, otherwise it is going to one shot, and luckily it was a wild charge. And here comes a Swampert. I'm going to go for a cross chop. So this cross chop is going to do half of the damage, and later I can come with Dusknoir. I'm not going to stay here, and we're going to come with Dusknoir and he's going to farm up a lot. And here actually I made a mistake. He has back-to-back hydro cannon and I went for the CMP tie on the second one. So he goes for the first hydro, and on the second one I threw shadow punch and lose the CMP tie, and now I am forced to shield because Togedemaru against my Bibrel is going to be a very bad matchup. So let's see, I'm going to undercharge a bit so that I can get at least one fast move. But opponent was smart enough and he realized my strategy. He's going to dip into his Togedemaru. I think this wild charge is going to knock me out, or maybe it's a Fill Stinger. Actually he goes for the Fell Stinger, and now my switch timer is also up, so I can make a combo play. So we are going to go for a shadow punch. Maybe he will shield, and yes he does. I'm about to reach a cross chop. Cross chop is going to be enough, but actually I go for the boost because he is very low on health. So instead of going for the cross chop, I'll go for the Rage Fist so that we can boost our fast move and the charge move damage. And he comes to Credile, so I throw the cross chop. This cross chop is going to do a lot of damage. I don't think it will one shot him. He will survive. And look at the damage, almost 90% health is gone. He's going to go for grass knot. This is fine. I can win this still because he is very low on health on both of the Pokemon. He goes for the rock tomb unnecessary. So we are going to go for a farm down, and this is just a winnable. So he's going to top left. So good game. So let's move towards the next opponent, and Primeape into lead, and it's a very good lead for us. It's for 8 and he's going to safe switch into Gligar, and we're going to go for this Rage Fist, and then I'm going to dip into my Bibrel because Surf is super effective on the Gligar, and I think he's in a range where one Surf will be enough to knock him out. Even if he throws Dig, I'm fine with it. I can survive it, so I don't have to shield. So he's going to go for actually Aerial Ace. That is fine. So we're going to go for Surf, and Surf is going to one shot him if he's not going to shield. If he shields, I'm going to shield as well, but he doesn't shield. And here comes the Clodsire. I think this is not a good choice because Surf does super effective on Clodsire as well. So we're going to go for Surf, and opponent gives up his first shield. That is fine for me. So I have a alignment now. So if this dies, I can align my Dust Noir against Clodsire and Primeape against Furret. And I think it is straightforward win for me because I have a shield advantage as well. So I have to ensure that catch doesn't happen, but this lag is very annoying. So he's going to go for a charge move. He goes for the Stone Age. It did almost half of the damage. Still I'm lagging here. I have to ensure that he doesn't catch it on Furret because Shadow Punch is heavily resisted. So we're going to go for Shadow Punch. It did not that much. So he's going to go for another charge move. This is Stone Age. I can survive with 1 HP, and at the same time he's going to snipe me. So I'm going to immediately dip into Primeape. So this kind of anticipation is required. You have to read the mind of your opponent. So we are going to go for Cross Chop. Cross Chop is going to do a lot, and look at the damage, almost it's gone. So we are going to shield this even though it's a Swift. I'm going to just shield and farm him down. Later we can go for boosted Rage Fist, keep going for boost. So we get the farm down and we are going to go for Rage Fist, and he's going to shield here, and I think I have stored a Shadow Punch as well. So we're going to go for Rage Fist and he's not shielding. We are going to go for second one, and let's see. So this could knock him out, or maybe it will grab the shield, and actually it does grab the shield. So all we have to do is shield this and make it to Rage Fist. Even though he has back to back move, still it is not going to help him because Primeape wins the CMP tie. He goes for the Stone Age, and just for fun I went for the Cross Chop. Even though it's resisted, as he is low on health, still it is going to be enough to knock him out, and we are going to secure the win. So good game. Let's move towards the next opponent, and it's a Primeape in the lead versus Jellicent. So it's a bad lead, but still we are going to stay here because I don't want it to pair with Dust Noir. Still we can fight back because Rage Fist does super effective damage, and I can shield up the move. So he doesn't shield the first one. Definitely he will shield the next one because it's a boosted one. I'm going to shield as well. This is Surf, but still we have to shield here. I'm going to overfarm a bit so that I can pressure both the shield. So we are going to go for Rage Fist number 2. So this is going to grab the first shield of the opponent, and if I can make it to the second Rage Fist on the CMP tie, that will be very good. And yes, it does. So this Rage Fist was on CMP tie, which Primeape wins, and now he has to invest his final shield. So I'm not going to invest my final shield, instead we'll save the shield for backline. So this Surf is going to knock out the Primeape. Actually one more fast move is required. So as I resist the fast move and the charge move, so I'm going to come into Bibrel, but the charge move is resisted from his end, and he's going to dip into his Shadow Tentacruel. So we are running return, so let's see how much damage it does. But Tentacruel is very tanky Pokemon, and look at the damage, almost Tentacruel is gone, and he's going to go for a move, and it is just a Scald. So I decided to no shield. So he goes for the Scald. Luckily we didn't get the debuff, and we get the rollout down. And let's see if Jellicent is going to return. I'm going to throw the Surf immediately just to ensure that he's going to get the knockout, and we are going to go for Surf on the CMP tie, I think, and we win the CMP tie. This Surf is going to, I don't think it is going to be enough. Actually they survive with few HP. I'm definitely going to shield this, and I'm just going to farm him down. Hopefully I can return something at the back, and it's a Toxic Rogue at the back. He immediately dipped. I went for the Surf, but unfortunately he makes it the move. So this could be a Mud Bomb. So now things are looking a bit tricky. If he makes it to the Shadow Ball, and at the same time if he is running it, so it is going to one shot me. I make it to the Shadow Punch, and I'm hoping that this is not a Shadow Ball, otherwise I'm going to lose it. So he goes for the Mud Bomb actually, so this Shadow Punch is going to be definitely enough. And the Jellicent is very low on health. I think one fast move will be enough, and there is no move stored on him. So going for one fast move and securing the win. So good game. Moving towards the next opponent, Primeape in the lead versus Grey Ninja. So it's very good lead, and this could be the FP6 team. Maybe I'm guessing it. So I'm going to save a move, and then I'm going to dip into Dust Noir. There could be either a Dusclops in between. So he's going to go for a move, and he goes for a heavy hitting move, which is Earthquake. I don't have to win this matchup because I have another answer for the Ninja. So we are going to go for a Shadow Punch, and let's see. It is not going to do that much. Clodsire is very tanky. Hopefully we can CMP tie them, and yes we do, which is very good situation now. And after this it is going to get dry on energy. We are going to go for Shadow Punch, and he's in a range where Rage Fist will be enough. So after the Dust Noir dies, I'm definitely going to come into Primeape. He goes for the Sludge Bomb. We survive with 1 HP. I'm immediately dipping into my Primeape, going for this Rage Fist, and this Rage Fist is going to boost the damage, and also at the same time it will knock him out. And for some reason shielding their low health Pokemon, maybe they want to get the Sludge Bomb damage. That is fine, I'm going to shield back as well, and it is not going to help them. He comes with Skelly so I'm going to go for Rage Fist. This is boosted one, it is going to do a lot of damage, and he's not going to shield here. I'm going to reach another Rage Fist, and this is going to knock him out, and let's see if he's going to shield or not. He has to, otherwise it is going to knock him out, and Ninja has no play and he give up his shield. So I'm not going to shield here. Instead I'll come with Dust Noir and just farm him down. He's going to go for Torch Song. Actually I'm not going to come with Dust Noir. Instead I will come with my Bibrel so that I can have a return ready for the Green Ninja. So he's going to go for a Torch Song. I will shield this move just to be safe, and he goes for the Torch Song, and I'm going to just farm him down. I'm about to reach a return, and he makes a very good catch, actually very good catch by the opponent. But is it going to help him? The answer is no, because I'm going to make it to another return, but still I would appreciate that catch. He anticipated that I'm going to throw immediately, and he's going to go for a Night Slash, but he's not going to make another Night Slash. So this return is going to be enough to knock out the Ninja, and we are going to secure the win. So good game, we won this match. The return on Bibrel is very deadly. So let's move towards the next opponent, and let's see what the next opponent has for us. And again a bad lead, so it's a Jellicent in the lead. So we are going to stay here, and we are going to do the same thing we did in the last match. So we are going to CMP tie them. No, actually he's going to build up a lot. So we are going to go for Rage Fist, doing super effective damage on that ghost typing. And next Rage Fist will knock him out. But before I make it to the another charge move, he is going to throw a move here. I'm going to definitely shield here, and we will do the same thing. We are going to build up to back Rage Fist, but unfortunately this trainer threw immediately. I'm going to double shield here, and he goes for the Surf, and now I'm going to grab both the shield. So we are going to go for Rage Fist. This is the second one. He has to shield as it is boosted one. And next Rage Fist I'm going to throw immediately, and he sneaks and move. That's fine. I thought he's going to throw immediately, and this Rage Fist is going to grab the final shield, and hopefully I can make it to another Rage Fist. And yes, we do on the CMP tie, which Primeape wins. And now opponent is in very big trouble because he wasted all the energy and all the shields, and now we are very much boosted. Here comes the Morpeko. Unfortunately I lose the CMP tie, and this Auroville is going to knock me out. Or maybe this could be a Psychic Fang. It was a Psychic Fang, and now I'm in a big trouble because I think he's going to make it to another charge move, and now he's in a Dark Auroville time. So this Dark Auroville I think is going to knock me out now. And all of a sudden commanding situation is becoming destruction. So he goes for the Auroville, and look at the damage. Full health Bibrel is gone, and all I have left is this Dust Noir. Hopefully I can farm him down. Unfortunately he saved a move on Morpeko, and now this healthy Clodsire is going to be a big problem for me. So we are going to go for a Shadow Punch, but still we are not going to give up. We are going to try our best. So he's going to go for another move. This could be a Stone Age maybe, or Earthquake. Let's see what he throws. He goes for the Earthquake. Now he's dry on energy, so I decided to generate back-to-back Shadow Punch before throwing, so that once he make a Sludge Bomb, the next move will be the CMP tie. So we are going to go for the Shadow Punch, and he's in a range where Shadow Punch will be enough. So next one was the CMP tie, which Dust Noir wins, and I hope that I can just farm him down with a fast move. But unfortunately Morpeko makes a move, and this Psychic Fang is definitely going to knock me out, and we are going to lose this. That's fine, we lose it. Opponent played it very well. A good game, a very close loss. So thank you for watching this video till end. Hopefully you have enjoyed this video. If you do, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and also subscribe to my channel and share with your power friend. I'll catch you all in the next video with a new team. Till the time, take care trainers, have a good day, bye.